Take. First of all, you have to check your modem number, because this number here is very important. This very number here is very important. So when you have gotten your modem number, that is what you are going to use as your USB in this thing, because at the back it's just already written 5573C. Depending on the types, all of them they are not written full. When you open it, you can see the full this thing here, or you can use DC unlocker to read your modem, to know the type of modem you're using. Don't use wrong USB modem, because when you use the wrong one, it will not work. It will not work perfectly. So after you have gotten all your files you need, you now need to do boot shots. This one is now locked to MTN Nigeria. This is how it is. You can see this is how it is, MTN Nigeria. You can see it, MTN Nigerian. So we are having an MTN SIM inside already. You can see it. You see the modem number down here also. You can see the modem number. So now we are going to start working on this modem. First of all, you open your file. You see, bro? You open your file. This file has been already uploaded in GSM forum. All the files here are uploaded there. So you open your USB, on a USB downloader. Now before you plug your USB, so now before you put the USB, don't mind my tools. I was not prepared for this video, but somebody just brought this for me to unlock, so I just want to use it for video for my fellow who say they have not gotten it. You see your boot shot? The boot shot, you must put your on the pin like this before you plug the cable. As you can see, if it shows light like this, the boot shot did not work, because when you're booting shot, the light shouldn't come up at all. Because I'm not having the proper tools, so I have to keep on trying before I could get the proper this thing. Just put just like this. As you can see the boot shot pin in the picture, just like this. Plug it. You see it's installing. You can see that it's installing, and you can also see that the light is not here. Mind you, all the files are already installed on the system, so you just click detect. You click detect, you see that it detects this place. See, if it is not detected like this, you are still on the wrong path. Then you come back, you load your USB bucket. This is the correct USB loader for this very product. You select, then you load it. You wait, just forget about the writing, just wait, let it load till 100%. When it's finished loading, yeah, it has finished loading now. Now your modem is as good as dead. If you unplug it, it will just show lights, but it will not do anything. It's as good as dead. If you put the wrong boot USB bootloader, it will not even work at all. It will not show light. It will just be, it will not accept files. So now let's come to our files. This working files is very important. First of all, you have to use this higher version. This version, This 99.03, that is the highest version I'm having. You upload. Okay, you can see. Now you click next. You allow it to search for it. To search for it. Too dark, bro. Anyway, to off the you can see as it's trying to download. It's ready to download the files. It's downloading, in the downloading mode now. Just sit patient and wait, and it finish downloading to tell you done. And see, that's finished. Click finish. The next file to upload is the web user interface. This web user interface, now is the surface you load second. After finishing with your first loader, you go on with your second. You load the user interface. The user interface, you can use any different type of user interface depending on the ones you want, because they have different types of user interface. But most of them, if it is e5573cs 609, it will still use the same user interface. They use the same file. Searching. Now it has started downloading. Downloading files. File is done. Now the user interface is also done. Now you load the version, this very one. Load this one now. Start. And see how the light is blinking. As it's downloading, you see the light is still blinking. see done, successful. Click finish to now automatically restart. Now to see your interface, you need to put in this IP 19. Okay, it has come up, but if it does not come up, you have to put in your IP yourself. To log in, admin. Later you have to configure your modem is unlocked now. Let me put another SIM so that you see it's working 100%. But your serial number and your IMA is gone, but it can still work without the serial number or the IMA perfectly. But sometimes it will be frustrating network. That is just the network will be frustrating. This is Airtel Nigeria. You can see Airtel Nigeria SIM. Let me just put it. This is you on it. You have to configure it. If not, so you cannot use the Wi-Fi because you don't know the serial. You don't know the Wi-Fi key because everything has changed because of the firmware. Now let me reload the page again after it connects. Okay, page open itself. No service, but you can see I'm looking for enter service because enter service is not very okay in the position I'm in now. What's the video first? This is your IP 192.168.8.1. Just trying to identify the network. Just connected to another different network. This is the one we just unlocked. Well, you cannot connect because you don't know the key, no password, nothing. So it won't connect. The only way it will connect is through your system. You can see now Airtel. You can see Airtel. Your modem is unlocked. Now you log in, admin. Your login still remain admin. You log in. If you can change your later. Come to settings. Now you can put your profile depending on any network you are using. I'm using Airtel. Airtel has no user password and does not have a user listing. Then access point Airtel. You save, you next your serial key and the name you're going to rename your Wi-Fi. Look at the name here. This is the name that will come with that firmware that you use. I'm still going to use another firmware to change this name so that you see. It's normally good to put back the serial key, the key behind here, or if you want you can change it to anyone that you want to change it to, but for any other reason I'm just going to use 999999999. The problem is, okay, let me use 1 2 3. That will be easier for me. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Then you click finish. It will reboot. Successful. You see that this icon now will change. to change. See, I'm having one of two. This one is the one I just did now. So now we can connect 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And that is all. You have a working unlocked modem. You can see it's unlocked now. Okay, now you use DC unlocker to read your modem, to check the to write your serial number. You can see serial number becomes 00, IMA becomes 00, but your modem has been unlocked. You see the version, everything. Okay, now to write your serial number, there's even a tutorial. There's a picture how to write your IMA. You can see. Just using this one as a sample. First of all, copy something like this. Copy. You paste under the line. Paste. Then you click enter on the keyboard. Enter. It will say OK. Then after that, you put your serial number. Copy. You paste. You click OK again. Now it's the serial number now is written. So you reset. You reset to know whether it has worked. Okay, pause. Okay. So now after the reset, you read your modem again. Let's see what we got. You see our serial number is repaired now. Just as easy as that. Now we are going to repair our IMA is repaired. Now remaining the serial number. And to get your serial number, you only use a hypertext to convert it to this model. This is the beginning. This very one is the beginning. This is my serial number. But this one now, you have to put this one first before you put your serial number. After you converted your serial number. So since I've converted everything already, I'll still have to start with this, because this will open the sensitive area of the modem for you. You paste, you click OK, you come back. Okay. You copy, you paste again, and click enter. It will still say OK. If your number is not correct, it will not say OK. But when it will say error. If everything is correct, you will make sure that there is SIM card inside when you are doing all these things. If there is no SIM card inside, it will be giving you different errors. Now you still click reset again. You click enter. Then you read your modem again. Let's see whether we got everything right now. You can see the serial number, the IMA, everything is done, and that is just all. Your modem is unlocked. That is just all for the tutorial. Everything is okay. Forget those that are saying that the procedures are not correct. The procedures are not correct. They just want you to eat your money. That is why they said the procedures are not correct. They have procedures, contact them. But this is what I just did.